This video is brought to you by the Deck of Mini and their Big Bad Booklet series, and by the Roll for Combat Actual Play podcast and their new Agents of Edgewatch adventure. Hello and welcome back to The Gallant Goblin. Today we've got our premium figure from the Fangs and Talons Icons of the Realm set. This is the Purple Worm, a classic D&D boss monster. Many thanks to WizKids for sending us this mini to review with you. This figure will be releasing on November 11th, 2020 for an MSRP of $49.99 alongside the rest of the Fangs and Talons line. If you want more information about premium figures, premium sets, booster sets, case incentives, bricks and cases, and all these terms, check out our FAQ, which is linked in the video description down below. We do not have the retail packaging for this figure that we normally like to show you, since he came kind of in a little cardboard box, but we're going to take a look at the mini himself, and that's what really matters. So let's jump right in and take a closer look at our Purple Worm. The Purple Worm is a classic gargantuan monstrosity that burrows underground, frequently carving out tunnels in the Underdark and listening in for prey. From beneath you, it devours. This creature has been around since first edition and is always one of the bigger, badder beasts in the basic monster manual. It's not a complicated creature, it's not intelligent or cunning. It listens for commotion in the stone, heads that way, and eats whatever it finds. The common inhabitants of the Underdark, namely the Drow, Duergar, and the Mind Flayers, have found ways to protect their homes from the force of nature that is the Purple Worm. So be careful not to make too much noise underground as you explore. It may burst out of the cavern wall, poison you with its tail stinger, and then swallow you whole. With its high natural armor class, its stack of hit points, and its surprising speed, it poses a mighty brute force challenge to any adventuring party, earning it a CR 15 stat block in the basic rules. Now, brave or stupid adventuring parties may find a reason to seek out a Purple Worm. As they burrow through the earth, leaving behind those tunnels behind them, they also leave undigested precious gemstones and metals, precious metals, in their wake. You can also harvest the poison from a Purple Worm's tail. It's an injury poison, meaning that it can be applied to weapons, ammunition, trap components, or anything that deals piercing or slashing damage. The victim must make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw or take 12 D6 damage, which is enough to take out a lot of creatures in a single blow. A Purple Worm also appeared in the D&D Icons of the Realms Classic Creature box set. That set featured 9 reimagined iconic monsters from the very first monster manual. As you can see, our new Purple Worm quite puts that old one to shame. Though the mini from the Classic Creature set would be perfect to use as a Purple Wormling, which is a CR2 creature that has its stat block in the Storm King's Thunder adventure. That old Classic Creature set released in 2017. The mini itself is on a gargantuan 4x4 inch clear base. A Purple Worm appears in Out of the Abyss and sort of in Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Let me know what you think of this beast in the comment section down below. It's good to see a new mini of the Purple Worm given its revered place in D&D history. What other classic creatures would you like to see get the modern mini treatment? I'm shocked we haven't seen a Tarrasque yet. Again, the Purple Worm releases on November 11th, 2020 for an MSRP of $49.99. Big announcement from us this Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Grady will be appearing on Design Dash, a D&D designer competition show on the official D&D Twitch stream. We hope you'll join us over there to cheer him on. It'll be at twitch.tv/D&D. We want to thank our sponsor for this video. First, the Deck of Mini and their Big Bad Booklet series. The Big Bad Booklet is a monthly zine about boss monsters for 5th edition. Each booklet gives you everything you need to run a boss encounter or mini campaign. You can pick up the PDF versions of some of the older books at thedeckofmini.com and sign up to receive the full printed copy each month like we do over at bigbadbooklet.com. This month, come meet Gix, a giant vulture with the habit of collecting the bones of legendary heroes. Will your skeleton end up in his sprawling ossuary? Subscribe today at bigbadbooklet.com. We also want to thank our other sponsor, the Roll for Combat Actual Play Podcast. They're about a month into their new Agents of Edgewatch adventure, and if you've been listening in like I have, you know that this is a unique adventure. The players are playing a group of lawful, good City Watch agents, and if you ever try to run a D&D or Pathfinder campaign with truly good adventurers, you know it can be a challenge, as the games are really designed for you to kill people and take all their money and possessions. So Mr. Glicker, the GM, had some innovative solutions to this particular problem, and in episode 4 of the podcast, he begins a new series of introductions where he walks you through his process. I found it really helpful, and I think you will too. Not to mention the podcast is just really enjoyable to listen to. Check out the Roll for Combat podcast today on your podcasting app of choice or over at rollforcombat.com. And many thanks to you for watching today. We just unboxed a whole host of exciting things from WizKids. If you haven't seen our unboxing, all the stuff is still on the floor over here I need to clean up, but you can check out that video by clicking the eye in the corner of your screen. We'll be working through the contents over the next couple of weeks. We also have several other exciting things to share with you soon, so be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. If you enjoyed the video, you can click the little thumbs up button down there, and you can click the bell icon if you want to be notified when we release a new video. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section down below about our purple worm here, and join the discussion and get all the latest news on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. For now, stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.